on this Tuesday night under the lights as we get started with the match.
Ready to go, so off we go between William & Mary and...
In 5 years in that game, 4-0.
Yeah.
I definitely think that is something head coach Chris talked about, where they had a hard, tough season against other teams.
That got through for a Tar Heels goal. UNC strikes first, and it's Luke Hilly. Hilly, the senior, formerly of the Wolfpack, now a Tar Heel, and Hilly gets UNC on the board first tonight. They lead 1-0. Here's how it happened.
Taking a look at that replay, ball went straight into the back corner of the net. And I'm telling you, Corey, sometimes that's the best place to put it. You know, just straight up and straight out.
Initially think sometimes when you see a Power 5 team play another team not in the Power 5, things can get skewed a bit. It's just not that way for William & Mary. They've been quite competitive, especially last season. That one elevated a bit off
volleyball earlier this week during the weekend, and we talked about errors and definitely fouls do not dictate how your team will end up in the outcome.
Triangulation for the Tribe defensively there. Works its way through from Hilly, who was trying to facilitate his teammate on goal. Got our first corner kick of the match. Check that, not a corner kick as the Tar Heels slide it back down now, and that one just off the mark from Vichian. It was a set-piece play that got Epen moving quick, and another close call. Out and then put out of trouble by Delgado. Long distance.
Especially now that William & Mary's on their half.
Exactly. Look at this, Cortez, it just got stopped by that.
To Trey Barrett just a little bit more. Talking about an article released by the Tribe Scribe a couple weeks ago.
Up front, Cortez has them. You rely upon them to be that extra security blanket, so to speak, for your keeper. As we get a closer look now at Hilly, who started this match. That one got through Epen. And then there was almost a follow-up there. They're going to stop the play. It will result in a goal. They'll give it to Hilly again. Now this one, you'll see it at the end here, Tal. Hilly puts it through. Now it gets past Epen, works its way through. There for the follow-up effort was Cafaro, but it's not needed as Hilly does get this second goal of the night.
Definitely, that just went straight through Epen.
Now for the Tribe, Barrett gets it. It's the first corner kick of the night for William & Mary. Barrett, that one curves its way in, and it's through for Augie Cooper, who's the local kid from right here in Williamsburg. And Cooper will cut the Tar Heel deficit in half. It's a 2-1 match as Cooper, delightful and delicious and devilishly one of the top goal scorers in a clutch moment.
Corey, as we take a look at that replay, I'm feeling the vibrations from this audience right now. Wow, you see all of the towels that you got in the entrance over there just waving, all of the kids and adults just on their feet for that goal. That was beautiful as we take a look at that replay. Well deserved by William & Mary. It is 2-1 now. Again, like you said, we're cutting it in half. We're not too deep.
Cooper, his first goal of the season, to where if nothing else, it's cut the deficit in half. This one might be dangerous. Instead, it's in softly to the hands of Andrew Cortez, lurking on conference midweek matches, Tuesday through Thursday. One of those stats that sometimes can kind of be tossed out, but they still matter. The chance, Epen got a paw on it, but it gets through anyway from Sam Williams, the junior midfielder, and Williams past a leaping Epen, and Williams has his third goal of the season, comes at the 40-50 mark, and the Tar Heels lead at 3-1.
Taking a replay look at that one, Corey, crossed by the Tar Heels straight in front of the goal. That's one of those balls that is hard to block. That went a bullet right in the center and just bounced off of Epen's hand right there.
Seconds left to play first half. Sam Williams, fresh off of his goal, will have it on that free kick. Ricochets upward. Epen, more of an offensive fueled match than we might have initially thought tonight on the strength of 11 combined shots. Here's Epen. Of course, we say that, and then Epen has to come out to make one more defensive stand. He did so. Shuffled up a bit was Andrew Check, but he's okay, and that ends the first half. 3-1 Tar Heels over the Tribe.
Very much with you on that. The stats on paper show that Epen is a standout goalkeeper for the Tribe.
He is, and we're going to be watching him along with Ankenham. I think they'll hit 22 before long. Little header. Cafaro tries it, stopped by Epen, followed through by Martin Vitchian. Our player to watch to start this match, and Vitchian, who's done it all this season, his 9th goal of 2024, gets it through on the follow-up effort, and the Tar Heels lead William & Mary 4-1.
Corey, I definitely want to comment on that replay that we're seeing right now. Epen did have an initial save in that. It's just that UNC had a rebound player right there in the form of our player to watch.
Yeah. Defensive header. Falls back down conveniently in front of Bronco. And a chance developing late as Delgado was well defended. Delgado had a chance. He was almost leaping and trying to get into a scoring posture was Delgado. Smith. An opportunity as Epen comes out. And Hilly is eyeing down to the second level now with Williams. Almost 10 minutes gone by in this second half as we move closer to the hour mark. That one just
offense is that midfield. Midfield play is a vital role, as we just see right now, getting very close to the goal.
Look at Delgado, Tal. He got that one on the feed from Bronco, and Delgado, your voice got excited. My pulse did too. Here's another look.
Yeah, my pulse spiked a little bit with you.
Possibly more of what will come for the Tribe in this second half right there. Some solid movement, but now might be a chance as Epen comes out and stops it from Hilly, who's trying to add to his 2 goals tonight. Watch it again.
Right behind him into the back of the net.
That's a pardon the pun, but that's a gut check moment for Epen, and coincidentally that's exactly where it was ricocheted off of. But Epen trying to stand through. Here are the Tar Heels looking for another goal, and they just got it. It's Vitchian's 2nd goal of the second half. A player to keep your eyes on coming into the match, and Vitchian has not disappointed tonight. He now has 10 on the season. Here are 2 looks back at the most recent UNC goal, their 5th of the night.
Another beautiful cross into the center of the box and just straight in to the back corner of the net. That's soccer play 101 for you right there, Corey.
Assist from Czech in the goal by Vitchian. 27 minutes remaining tonight. Well, the Tar Heels quick to gain possession back, and now a possible numbers opportunity with Epen out there on the slide to take it away.
Corey, on the flip side of that, I was about to finish my statement, and then we had a shot on goal from William & Mary. That went over the barbecue, as I like to say. Over the goal right there.
The Tar Heels take back over. Able to maintain his footing was Johnson. Right in the middle, Epen there saw just get through. There have been some nail-biting moments in front of that goal so far tonight. Backing up is Cordes. Might be a chance here to place the feet, get it to turn in and score, and that's exactly what happened. Gabe Rutenberg.
Corey, you just talked about nail-biting moments?
Yeah. Rutenberg, he's almost a mirror act of what Augie Cooper did in the first half, and that's get it to rope itself in. Watch this again on the Tribe Sports Network.
Beautiful round kick from the Tribe, straight off. That rebounded off of the far post, actually, yeah. Corey, which is a beautiful spot to have it. Tar Heels goalie just could not get a far enough leap on that one, and it is in the knowing the teams, knowing his opponents going in and preparing his players for that.
An experienced head man. That try is off the mark from Hampton. Just under 8 minutes to play. Here's Barrett's chance, which sails.
A little too high on the far upright part of the field.
These teams have battled before late in the going. Eapen ricocheted back towards Eapen. The effort for the Tar Heels was Cardenas. Also in there was Hort Wright. Watch Hort Wright at the end of this. Here's the Cardenas shot towel, and then watch Hort Wright. Watch what it does.
Wow, beautiful.
Stands. It'll catch your attention. One last chance tonight off the foot of Barrett. Cordes with one last leap, and we go final as the Tar Heels, head coach Carlos Samwano and his team, they get a win over the Tribe tonight. Both head coaches meet at midfield with Chris Norris there too, and it's a 5-2 final.